称为无畏，
向给上帝，
称为神医，
向给上帝，
保护无主者。
向给上帝。
Alrighty, so we will begin this video talking about stances, specifically our white belt stances for Jing, Jiao, Kwan, Hapkido. Now we're going to start with the basic left side forward fighting stance, what most people would call orthodox. You're going to put 60% of your weight on your back leg, 40% of your weight on your lead leg. Knees are going to be bent over your toes. Hands, one comes up here, right under the chin and off to the side about 1 fist length, like so. And the free hand is going to come here, right in the center line of your body and in your opponent's way. This is our basic fighting stance. And here's the thing, we can shrink it in a little bit, we can pull it out a little bit depending on our needs. And from the front, looks like this. Now, an important thing to note about the feet is that it's not necessarily a perfect L, though that works. You want to get that L, the heels are about shoulder width apart, but with your lead foot turned in at a 45-degree angle, like so. This allows you to jab and cross. This allows you to go in and do a kick, whatever you need to do. You can widen it out, you can shrink it in. It's just a nice basic fighting stance. Now for you white belts, your second stance is just this, reversed, because we will be able to fight southpaw or orthodox as the need arises. And switching your stance is as simple as this or that. So again, with that right foot forward version of the stance, we are still having our feet at about that heel to shoulder alignment, 45 degrees. Knees are bent over our toes. Free hand is here. Free backhand is here. Forward hand is getting in your opponent's way. And the final stance for my white belts is horse stance. Now, for horse stance from the side, you want to be about 1-2 shoulder widths apart, knees bent over toes, shoulders are rolled back, like so. From the front, look something like this, about 2 shoulder widths apart, knees are over toes, feet are parallel, tilting your pelvis forward, rolling your shoulders back, like so. Now the reason why we're going to do horse stance so early is that when you are doing your randori, you get behind a person and you go into a horse stance, that's going to throw them and it's going to create a nice, stable and solid base. So as a white belt, you're just learning, how to do the basic kickboxing of martial arts, and you're learning how to do the basic grappling of martial arts. And horse stance is good for building muscles in the legs, while also being good for helping you learn how to do that basic first few bits of stand-up grappling. And again, oh, you're doing punches. No. Grab, foot behind, horse stance, pull, push, bye-bye. If I had an assistant here, I would show you. Now, those are your stances for white belt. Keep that in mind, and the way to train it, just go into your white belt, or into your stance, boom, boom, boom. Once again, that is start from set, hey, ha, and then just do it onward and onward until you are very comfortable with all 3 of your stances.
称为无畏，向给上帝，
称为正义，
向给上帝，
保护无主者。
向给上帝。